EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Arizona Cardinals. Tirico alongside Greg Oates and Joshua Carty will get it underway. And off we go from Arizona. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. At their own 28-yard line. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 7.
Omaha. Buzz. 2-2.
Working out of the gun, Murray. This pass is caught by Greg Ford. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
At the 44-yard line.
Omaha. 2-2.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. It's an Arizona first down.
18-yard line.
Omaha.
From the gun, it's Murray. On the run to the right. And they will finally track him down. Great coverage downfield. Leads to a sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when it's time to go home. You got to know when the party is over, and I'm not taking anything away from the effort. It was a great job here by the quarterback to extend this play as long as he could, but instead of throwing it away at the end, he ends up taking the sack.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Boys, boys, boys. Hey, hey, hey!
Third and 2. Now Murray moving to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks, allow your team to get settled in, don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
32!
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Cardinals' 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 4.
50-50!
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make
a big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Jack Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
59.
Working out of the gun, Stafford unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And the Cardinals will take over possession here at the 44.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
On first down, Murray. Will work this out wide to Benson. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. The throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
Bush. Shift.
Murray on third down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It is a big gain for Arizona. And even 30 yards.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Now Murray. To the goal line and in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Greg, offensive coordinator's script at the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now first down throw for Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. Exiting the pocket right. All the way across the field to the left, and somehow it's complete. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
We are through one. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with first and 10.
Omaha. Big Ace.
Murray looking to throw. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Murray now. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Brandon Brown. Touchdown, Cardinals. Extra point now by Riley. He's got it. And the Cardinals are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It's Stafford throwing for the pistol. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Josh Sweat getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Second down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Josh Sweat, he gets in for another sack. That is 2 on as many snaps. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Zebra! Yellow-80! Alert! Hey!
A shotgun snap to Stafford. He's going to look deep for Adams. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. On the return, it's Dortch. sets up the offense inside the red zone.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the Rams' 20-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, Murray. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds. They're down and 3. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal.
Hey.
They run out of the gun with Benson. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
They'll go with him again. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Ray Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Ryland for the extra point. He's got it, and the Cardinals move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They get the guard there, Kevin Dotson.
Omaha, ready, move. Set. Hey, 20. Stay 50, stay 50. Ready, hop.
Stafford now on 2nd down. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Omaha, ready, move. Level right. And middle. Ready, hop.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Zebra. Monday. Hey, 5-0.
They're going to go. It's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he will go all the way. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams. Stafford has his guys set. He'll try to add 2 more after the touchdown. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Greg Dortch. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, Larry!
Murray now to throw on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. Back to throw is Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by the crowd. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
38-yard line.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. A run out of the gun with Benson. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second down, 8 yards to go. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Rolling right. Now he takes off. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big play there on the scramble. 32 yards.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up first and goal.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Trey Benson, touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Stafford unloads downfield looking for Nakua. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's to the left side, pulled in by Higbee. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Stafford. That one caught by Adams. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
50-50. 32. Hurry. 20 high.
To the air again, Stafford. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Hey, Ace.
Now Murray on 1st down. Moving outside, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes.
It's a 10-yard loss.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Murray out to his right. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a 1st.
So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. This is taken at his own 30. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Drill right, 22. Set. Zebra.
1st down, Stafford. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll find his tight end. That's Higbee. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Los Angeles.
White. Big 20. 53. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space.
32.
Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Hey. Alert. 280. Zebra. Hey, 54. Hey, red. Alert.
Stafford to throw again. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
On 1st down, Murray. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Hurry.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, up past the 20. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
1st and 10.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Buzz. Come back. 2-2.
On 1st down, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. A gain of 18 for number 18. And a 1st down.
Really nice throw downfield on that conversion. Brings up a new set of downs. And defensively, Mike, this feels like desperation mode. If you allow them to finish this drive with a touchdown, this game feels all but over.
Again, it's Murray. That one is complete to McBride. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Omaha.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, 2-2. Stop.
Murray's going to throw again. Pass complete there to Harrison. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a big gain for Arizona, 37 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Throwing again is Murray. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
On the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
They'll go again with Williams. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. And I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there. And it'll bring up second down.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Got it, 20!
Now a second down throw for Stafford. That's caught by Puka. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Easy, learn.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Open man downfield, OBJ. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
23 yards. First down, Rams.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Tyler Higbee was the intended receiver. It's second down.
He's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You've got to capitalize and make those plays.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Check! Cougar 19, Cougar 19. Watch twin. Trap 60. Left thing.
Throwing is Bennett. Forced out wide. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell. And he will score. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown Los Angeles. A A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Dortch now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Sit. 2-2. Hey, Larry.
Murray now to throw on first down. That's left side. That's the tight end, McBride. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Second and 1 at the 34-yard line.
Big Ace. Big Ace. Hey.
Second down, Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And the Cardinals, first down. First and 10 at the 41.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Harrison. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Brings up second and 3. At the Rams,
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 3.
Who you got? Buzz.
Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. To throw again is Murray. There's that man again. Another catch. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Easy.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Big Ace. Hey, Ace. Move. Big Ace.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. On the run to the right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. They'll come up now for second down and 4. On play action, Murray. That is touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
To kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. To the air, it's Bennett. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Josh Sweat, he gets in to record his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. Here's Bennett. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. But it brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Easy, easy. Buzz.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 1.
Sit. That's 1.
From the gun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Go get him. Hey, check.
Now Murray on 1st down. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Working out of the gun, Murray moving to his right. Off he goes. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Brings up third down.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try and run here with Benson. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up fourth down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's fourth down.
Omaha. Hey. Let's go. Come back. Omaha. Hey, shift. Larry.
Fourth down. Here's Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. He's inside the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, L.A. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes it back the other way, and they come up with the big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. He works free, right side. Inside the
30. Joshua Carty to
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Forced out wide. He's going to run it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Throwing now, Murray on first down. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point now by Riley. It's up and through. And the Cardinals add on to their already sizable lead.
52. Rams 18. Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Now Bennett. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Myron Williams, the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals will add one more onto their big lead.
Rams 18.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Throwing, Bennett. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Los Angeles.
To throw is Bennett. This one into the hands of Beckham.
Bennett's pass.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A give, and here comes Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Bennett. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame.
That's one. One more. Two.
Murray now to throw on first down. Back to the right side. Caught by McBride. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. On first down, it's Murray. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Here's second and 2. Here we go. One final play. He'll step up and run this. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining.